Alright, so for a while I was using a DJI Spark. You guys probably know that from my multitude of videos. That could have been a little bit annoying. But I recently actually found a really good deal on eBay from the refurbished drone nerds from DJI. And I got this bad boy for 630 bucks. It's the Mavic Pro. It's completely refurbished, so that's about $400 off from the brand new price. But I got it because of a few key features, and that's what we're going to go over today. Let's get the Mavic and then the controller here, and then let's grab, whoa, dark. I'm gonna grab my phone. Now, I already got all the drone stuff out on the dock. Now we're gonna fly the drone over the water. We're gonna test out some of the different flight modes, see how the drone performs. We got some wind here, so it's some pretty good testing conditions. Alright, a few quick notes about this controller. It's awesome. This little micro USB cable, yes, it actually is micro USB, plugs right into the side of the remote here, and then it feeds through a lightning down into the side of the controller. So all you have to do is put that into the port on your phone. You can also have a different cable for an Android phone. So then all you have to do is clip your phone in here, use the cable, and now you don't have to connect to through all the Wi-Fi business like you do with the Phantoms and the Spark and all that jazz. So it's super nice. And then you just turn it on, boop, boop, tap and hold, and then it'll turn on like that. Now it's gonna start trying to find the Mavic, and it'll connect in like 4 seconds because it's super nice. Another cool thing is it really charges your phone actually through that cable. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to my DJI Go 4 app. It uses the new one. Probably can't see my phone. And then I'm gonna wait till it loads here, and then it'll say start flight in the menu, and you'll just jump right into it. There's a few steps and things, and but you don't have to register it, which is super nice. Alright, so far one really neat thing is it actually streams in 1080p instead of 720, which is cool if you like that. But about the Mavic, it flies at about 20 miles an hour in regular mode and 40 in sport mode. It can shoot. It has the capability of shooting at 4K at 24 and 30 frames per second, and then it can shoot like a little cropped in version of 4K. It can do 2.7K at 30 and 24. It can do 1080p at 24, 30, 48, 60, and 96. And then it can do 720p at 120 frames per second. So you got a lot of different video options for this drone. But so far the performance of it is really spectacular. I'm super impressed. It's a little bit quieter than the Spark actually. It kind of makes more of a washy, low pitch noise. So that's something you're concerned about. Also, it has a 3-axis gimbal, so whenever you make any motion, it's always going to be stabilized, so you don't have to worry about that. Handles the wind really nicely, not quite as well as the Phantom, but still pretty good. In terms of obstacle avoidance, it has 2 sensors on the front, 1 sensor or maybe 2 sensors on the bottom. So, and they're super good. So if you run full speed into anything, it'll stop. But yeah, let's land it and see how that works. Alright, so that was really, really windy. Now, I'm a pretty good pilot, but still, that was tough. But I'm very surprised with how well it handled that. The Phantoms are a breeze to land, but without the landing gear on the Mavic, it can be a little more challenging. So one thing you can do is land it in your hand, kind of. You don't do the thing where you like tip it over. You just have to quit the props when it's in your hand. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. I am very impressed with the Mavic. I might do some like full review, kind of something else like that if I feel like it. But this machine is going with me to Canada in a few weeks, and I am very impressed with it. It's put out really high quality video. I think I'm gonna get some ND filters for it too.